Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to get into this gorgeous look, and let's just get right into it. So to start everything, we prime the eyes first, and I've been priming lately with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. I'm blending it out with the Japanese 713 brush, and for the first color, I'm going into my Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. And I'm just packing that into my crease, and I'm packing it in a circular shape, a round shape rather. I'm packing it in a round shape. I usually like to do round shapes for my eyes because it just complements my eye. Then I'm going into the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm picking up that orange and slightly overlapping it onto the burgundy and just depositing that color until that line disappears. Okay, so now that that line has started to disappear, I'm going to go in with my Japanese 725 brush and just blend it slightly. I did pick up a little bit more product just to kind of blend it out. Now I'm just going back into the burgundy and placing more color down just to get rid of all the harsh lines and make sure that all the colors transition into one another. I want to intensify the eye a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead into my Morphe 35V palette and pick up Little Black Book and place that in the outer corner and inner corner of my eye, and then blend it toward the middle. The brush that I'm using to place down the black was the Jessup Flat Definer brush, and then I'm blending it out with my Sedona Lace EB15 brush. I'm just going to apply that concealer again, and I have to speed it up, guys, because this is probably one of the looks that I struggle with, the halo eye. I can never get it right, but I'm just going to keep trying until I do get it. So there are things that I struggle with. So I'm just going to overlap those colors. First placing the burgundy out of the Jaclyn Hill palette, then the orange, and then that center shade is actually out of the Morphe 35V palette as well. It's like a really pretty gold. I do not know the name of it because I lost the insert of the palette. I am going to also apply the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I did use that in my last tutorial, and I really like it. I do like it a lot. I'm going to continue to use that as well. Okay, so I decided to try this Calamine Lotion for a face primer. And I've been hearing some little things running around YouTube about how good it is, and I really just wanted to try it myself. I promised myself if I felt any type of discomfort in my skin, I was going to take it off, but I didn't. So I went ahead and applied it to all my problem areas. And then I'm going to use my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. But before we do that, I'm going to apply my glow for my inner glow. And this is the Black Radiance Liquid Radiance Highlighter. And then I'm going to apply the foundation. And guys, you see how smooth it looks? Like, I don't know, the Calamine Lotion really gave it that look that I wanted. It's like a flawless finish without really doing too much to it. So I'm just going ahead and pressing all that foundation in. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to press the foundation in as well and tapping off any excess. I don't want my face to be packed with foundation. I don't want it to be wet. I want everything to just kind of melt in. So I find that when I do use my beauty blender after I place the foundation on, it really sets that foundation in and it looks more like skin. For concealer, guys, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place concealer in the number 16. And I'm going to speed through this process because nothing has changed. Just going to go ahead, highlight, contour, blend everything out, and then get back to you guys once I'm setting. Okay, so now that everything is all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set all the areas that I highlighted with my Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder. And then I'm going to set my contour with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deepest. And the brush that I'm using is the Japanese 960 brush. I'm applying that black eyeshadow on the waterline with my Flat Definer brush. And the black that I'm using is out of the Morphe 35V palette. Again, it's called Little Black Book. And then right underneath that black, just to kind of soften it up a little bit, I'm going to go into that first shade out of the Jaclyn Hill palette that I used in my crease, just to kind of soften it. And then after that, I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place Zulu palette and pick up that orange and just soften it up and kind of bring some of the colors that are on the top of my eye to the bottom of my eye as well. Now I'm just going to hydrate the face a little bit, and I'm just spraying a little water, and I'm going to apply my highlighter. And you guys know I'm using my favorite highlighter. So this is the Maybelline Master Chrome. in the color Molten Gold. And the brush that I'm using is my Japanese 721 brush. This is my absolute favorite brush for a highlighter. It just gives you that flawless finish. It just looks so natural. It's just perfect. So this is my ultimate favorite brush for a highlighter. I wanted to open up the eyes a little bit, so I'm just going to apply that same highlighter in the inner corners of my eye just to give it a little pop. Nothing major. Moving on to the lips, I'm using my Jordana Easyliner in the shade Cocoa Bean. This is like probably one of my favorite shades. And then I'm going to apply my Ruby Kisses matte lipstick in the shade Bare Nude. And of course, you know, I had to go in with another color. So I'm using the Victoria's Secret liquid color in the shade Innocence. And this gave me too much pink. I really wasn't going for a pink nudie lip. So I wanted just a regular natural nude. So I went in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon lip gloss, and I think this is out of the Zodiac collection. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but it's like the really pretty gold shade, but I'll have the name listed in the description box below. For watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to all my subscribers. We are past 900 subscribers. I'm super duper excited. We're very close to 1,000. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you like this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.